Thank you for tuning in to Regards to Broadway. And I'm so happy we're starting this new year, 2012, with one of my favorite guests, Lua Hadar.
Oh, I'm delighted to be here, Joe.
We didn't have room to announce you because I wanted to put singer, actor, producer, teacher, whatever title you have. You're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You're so dear. Thank
In fact,
you. 2011, I've been incubating this new project that you've asked me about. And we're now finally getting to the place where we're getting ready to record it next month. And it's going to be called Like a Bridge.
Like a Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So the lyric obviously comes as a quote from Bridge Over Troubled Water, which we also plan to do in our style, in our twisted way, a little bit. And each song, I'm going to be singing in 7 different languages this time. You know I'm a language geek, right?
I know.
I'm a language
yes.
geek. So French, Italian, Spanish. This time I'm adding Portuguese. I'm adding Japanese, of course English, and I am learning a song in the language of Madagascar. I didn't even know what the name of the language was when this song was suggested to me, but it was suggested by the drummer who played with us in Lille, France, because he's from a family from Madagascar, where they also speak French. So in the Malagasy language, I am learning this song. So the theme of this project is that we can, each one of us, be a bridge between a country and another country, or a person and another person, or an idea and another idea, that we can create bridges. And if we do that in our small world, then our small world becomes a microcosm for, you know, the larger world, and the goal is unity and harmony in our world instead of strife and terrorism. And you know, this is, okay, I am going on my soapbox. Here it is. I truly believe that if all of the resources of the world were shared among all the humans of the world, if no one ever had to want for food, for shelter, for health care, for safety, for liberty, then we would not need to have wars. We would have never needed to have wars. I see the world as a way zoomed out, you know, like you see from an airplane. When you look down from an airplane, or I'm sure the astronauts from their ships, you don't see, you know, countries with little different colors and borders all around them and little names like we see on a map. We just see a world with no borders. So this is my philosophy, and now I'm really coming out in this project to create the project as an expression of that mission.
Is it any wonder I keep saying "wow" whenever I speak to you? I mean, it's just amazing how you get people to work together, Lua.
That's you know, that's joy for me, to work together with other artists and to create something new and create something that's meaningful. That's a privilege, you know.
So you're planning on. You'll start recording the CD soon.
Yes, well, what we've, because I can never do anything the easy way. See, somebody, probably you and a couple of others, said to me, you know, your CD is great, but live, really live, that's really your, you know, your métier, your real form. And that's really been said to me quite a lot through the years. So we decided to record the CD live. That means that the musicians are not going to be all isolated in different little booths where everything is sort of, you know, clean and you can fix it afterwards and, you know, go in there and say, oh, I played a little clunker there, let's just fix that, you know, because you can do a million amazing things now with digital technology. No, instead we are going to record it in what's called a hot mix, when all the musicians, and me of course, are all in the same room. So that, let's say you're my you know, saxophone player and I'm over here, so when I sing, my vocal comes up in your microphone, right?
Yeah.
And your saxophone comes up in my microphone too, but it gets recorded. So you got to do it right the first time. You get a couple of tries, you know, but you can't go in there and like tinker and mix it up and, you know, fix it. So that's the first without a net kind of risk that we're taking. And additionally, we're going to record broadcast quality video at the same time.
Oh.
Because this fantastic director has come forward and said, I want to direct this piece. I saw you at the Raz Room, and he's a sort of a friend of the family. I want to do this for you. And so this director, who has directed Eddie Izzard and Mariah Carey and Sting and Tony Bennett and a million other fabulous people, is going to direct for us. His name is Lawrence Jordan. And as a result of that, well, or I don't know if it's as a result of that, but you know, people are really coming to this project, and I have a wonderful band lined up. I'm so excited, and I've expanded the band to 9 players now. It's completely out of control.
You sleep at night, though, right?
I sleep every once in a while, yes. I have to knock myself out because if I wake up in the middle of the night, the list starts.
The list starts, yeah. Yes, sure.
So the instrumentation for this CD is going to be piano, bass, drums, reeds, various different kind of saxophones, and so on. Global percussion, cello on one specialty piece, jazz accordion on one specialty piece, koto on one specialty piece, it's the Japanese stringed instrument, and a Zulu choir.